Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. Last time we laid out the basic foundations of what's going to be our amazing law firm. Look at it, it's going to be beautiful. I mean, as soon as literally anything of it is built. But, you know, we'll get around to that soon enough. We've got the stonecutter's table all set up. And it should be working for the next several thousand years to build stone blocks. Who's going to be, by the way, our designated crafter? Because we're going to need someone to get this done ad infinitum. And I think it's going to be Mr. Zaif, as he does happen to be the only person who has any form of actual skill in building things, which is he's an engineer. I feel like maybe we shouldn't give the building jobs to oafs, like Dahlia, who's really the worst. I mean, she's basically our janitor at this point. She's not actually, because, you know, we need people to actually do stuff. But think of Dahlia as just being, or Delilah. Oh, her name is Delilah. Okay, that's a lot easier. Think of Delilah as being just a janitor. She's pretty worthless. What's all this blood? Oh, yeah. This blood was from the giant fight we had. And unfortunately, that's probably a large portion of that is actually cat blood. They really had it out for our cat. It was kind of the worst. I don't even know. I mean, some of these attackers do not seem to be the most intelligent people in the world. And when I say some, I mean basically all of them. They're not very smart. It's quite clear. So we're currently working on getting some berries and agave out from the wilderness around us so that we can get some food in here. There's not really anything that we can hunt down, although there is a delicious muffalo just chilling out there. You know, he's on his own. We could just get up in there and shoot him to death. There wouldn't even be a herd of muffalo trying to kill us. That could be a good move. I mean, we're probably not going to do that because we need the efficiency of actually producing a bunch of stuff, but still. Oh man, people. People. Watch. The first stones are being laid to create our great and powerful colony. Our law firm will be the greatest law firm in the world, because it's probably the only law firm in the world. From what I saw, there's not even a single city, so I'm pretty sure nobody else deals with this kind of stuff outside of us. It's a very niche market, it has to be said. Soon enough, we will have everything. So this is clearly going to be the receptionist area, so it's going to need, I don't know, what do we want? Like a big long table, or do we want a small long table? That would probably make sense. Yeah, that's much more appropriate. Or we could do counter. So if we do like a triple, oh yeah, right along here. Perfect, that'll work nicely. And we'll have a nice little wooden chair just for people to sit on for the receptionist. She's just going to be sitting there, and of course we need some plant pots so that we can have this place look really nice. We're going to have just some circular plant pots and some standing lamps, because you can't have a poorly lit receptionist area. That would be terrible. And given that we're looking at a receptionist area, it's probably in our best interest to put some chairs here. They can't be really nice chairs, but they have to be like, you know, chairs. So like some stools. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Did somebody just lose their mind? I think somebody may have just lost their mind. Oh, there's a major break risk because Zaif is still not wearing any clothing. Which, Zaif, that's your fault. There's leather all over the ground here. Just make something out of it. Jeez. This make tribal wear is just getting nowhere at this point. What can we kill to get some leather up in here? I think, really, our best bet is going to be the muffalo. Okay, who are our fighters? Rusty and Fleming, please go kill a muffalo. Zaif, I mean, you just have a knife. You really should not try to fight a muffalo with just a knife. That would be really bad. Pretty sure a muffalo would win in that situation. Everyone to the defensive line! I say defensive line. It's an offensive line, and we're totally going to try to kill some people. Delilah has apparently just had a heart attack. This is very bad. I mean, we're going to continue to try to kill that muffalo. Zaif, can you possibly assist Delilah in the whole... Oh, she appears to be fine, actually. No, she's still having a heart attack. I mean, she seems pretty okay, given that she was just kind of chilling out there. Hey, guys, hunt that muffalo down. Do not let it get away. That is going to be Zaif's clothing. Oh, perfect. Nice job. Very good, everyone. Thank you very much. Good on you. We'll make sure to pause the construction of any meals just until we have that butchered up. Delilah, you're not going to die from a heart attack or anything, are you? I would really hope that you don't die from a heart attack. That'd be really bad. Is anyone assigned to doctoring? You can. Zaif, you need to wake up and go deal with Delilah, because I think she's going to die if you don't help her. I mean, that is usually what happens with heart attacks. People die when they don't have any form of treatment. So it's in your best interest to assist her. How much of this stuff are you going to use, Zaif? I mean, I know that we need Delilah, but you're using a lot of medicine right now. Bro, I mean, I don't think Delilah's worth this much medicine, quite frankly. Oh, whatever. We have like 26 medicine? Yeah, I guess it's fine. I mean, at least Zaif's getting a good amount of training in medicinal things. That's probably good. I mean, he's probably the best person at being a doctor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Nobody else seems to be able to do it. Oh, apparently Fleming can, but she just decided she didn't want to have any of it. Dude, I think Delilah... It just said that it was a successful treatment. You don't need to keep giving her stuff. Does he? How much stuff does he need to give her? Oh, this is going to cost a lot of resources. Anyway. Rusty and Fleming will get back to work. I'm pretty sure the Fleming's going to butcher up that muffalo down there. Delilah's probably going to die. It's going to be really unfortunate. Unless... Oh, okay. Apparently Delilah is officially fine. Huh. There you go. I really thought she was going to get off to there. I mean, that wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't terribly concerned about her getting wrecked there. You know what? Delilah's just a janitor. We can always replace janitors. I know that's a bit harsh, but this is business, people. This is the corporate life. We have to stick to the profit whenever possible because Rusty says so, and whatever Rusty says definitely goes because Rusty is our great overlord. And that's what you gotta do when you have a great overlord. Fleming, can you not plant cut anymore and instead go butcher something? Please say... Nope, she's building stuff. Okay, I see how it is, Fleming. I see how it is. Fleming, you're supposed to be cooking things. Oh, she can't even cook things. Delilah's the only one who can cook stuff. There we go. Is that enough leather? That better be enough leather. We need 35 pieces. That's good. So Zaif should be able to actually build up his own tribal wear at this point so that he doesn't have to wear nothing, which is currently causing just a bit of problems for him. Good luck, Zaif. I hope you can build some nice clothes for yourself. Luckily, you know exactly what kind of stuff you're interested in. That is very useful. We need more steel too, don't we? Oh, the colony needs so many things, and we're trying to build a really nice office building. Jeez. We need more people is what we need. Or someone who's going to assign less jobs to everyone, which, quite frankly, given that we're being run by me, I don't think there's any chance that I'm going to try to assign less jobs to everyone. We just need people to work double time at this point. That is how we fix these kinds of problems. If we can also put in the doors here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at it. Even from the very beginning, it looks like such a glorious, glorious place. Zaif, are you awake? Okay, he's just meditating. That's probably something he needs to do, because I think he may be losing his mind. Oh yeah, we also don't have anything for Joy. Forgot to put up some horseshoes. That's kind of important stuff there. Fleming, can you go prioritize the construction of the horseshoes? I know it doesn't sound like it's an important job, but oddly enough, it is a pretty important thing to do. You guys need something to do that doesn't involve, like, constructing law firms and making tribalware for yourselves. And of course, the horseshoes are the best way to do it. Zaif, please wear that tribalware. You've been so annoyed about being without clothes for so long, and he was just like, okay, made my clothes, I'm done. I mean, you are basically wearing the skin of our enemies, particularly a Muffalo. It's not like it's our super enemies, it's just, you know, our food enemies. Yeah, that's how we'll divide it. Are you having a heart attack again, Delilah? No, okay, that I just didn't dismiss that. Whew. I was gonna say, we can't have Delilah having a heart attack every 5 seconds. If that were the case, we'd have to execute her. I mean, she would be such a waste to the colony that we couldn't allow her to survive. We are not only a viciously capitalist society, born off of the back of laws exclusively, we are also a disgustingly utilitarian society, and if you don't help us and you drain too many resources, we're going to off your head. Particularly with Delilah. I mean, we could take one of these big granite chunks and just, like, drop it on her. It seems like it's a bit excessive for an execution, especially given that, you know, Rusty has a gun. He can just... It's a lot more quick, less painful, and you know what? Delilah doesn't deserve that kind of thing. She may be a waste to society at this point, eating up tons of medicine, but, you know, worse things have happened in the world. Not much worse from the perspective of our colony, because, you know, helping society is the only and best thing that you can do here, but, you know, it'll be figured out. Zaif, you are a surprisingly good craftsman. He does have an 11 crafting. That is pretty solid. Good on you, Zaif. Good on you. Oh, yeah. We also may have suspended the cook simple meals. That needs to be set. We really need more power up in here. Okay, so we're going to have to cancel the mine on this. We have enough marble chunks just sitting around, but we need some steel in this colony so that we can build up, one, the machine gun on this side of the colony, which is pretty nice, and two, these new solar panels, because we do need to flood our batteries with some sort of resources, particularly electricity. And last I checked, the only way that we can do that is via the creation of new sources of electricity. And while Rusty's going for geothermal, that's probably going to take a while, honestly. Nice job, guys. Jeez, you're really getting on it. So if this is going to be some form of receptionist area, I figure we should do some nice work on the floors here. So let's do like wood floor into here. And then we'll have this entire area be wood floor out to the doors. And around the edges, we'll have exclusively marble tile. It's going to be so artistic, it's ridiculous. Like, you're going to lose your minds. Yo, who is this? Wow, that is actually a lot of people. Hey, guys, is that a chinchilla? Have you brought to our colony a chinchilla? And are you just going to give it to us as a gift? That's not actually a question, that's a demand. Give us that chinchilla as a gift. Please, sort of. Just hand it over. What do we got here? There is, in fact, a chinchilla. It's $109. That's a bit pricey for a chinchilla, isn't it? I mean, you guys can drop the price a bit. I want that chinchilla really bad. Chinchilla. Welcome to the colony, chinchilla. We're not going to take the cassowary because nobody likes cassowaries. Cassowaries are the worst. But we'll take everything else, the nice little chinchilla. And I would take the doomsday rocket, but that costs a lot of cash money, and we don't have any cash money. Thank you for the chinchilla. I appreciate it. We're now going to put in an animal sleeping spot somewhere for a nice chinchilla. Welcome to the colony, Chinchilla 1. Oh, I never thought our colony would get to the point of having a chinchilla. That's kind of like the best your colony can ever do, isn't it? Like, how can you do better than a single chinchilla? What are you doing right now, Fleming? You are just building that structure, right? Man, she takes her sweet time on construction. You are very bad at construction, Fleming. You need to work on that. That's very bad. Anyway, you know, she'll get better as time goes on, at least we hope. I mean, Fleming's not an oaf like, you know, Dahlia is. What is that? I think I saw a weird gun here. No, I guess, what is that? What is this thing? What is this? Chain shotgun? What is a chain shotgun? A magazine-fed, fully automatic shotgun, short range, very low accuracy, but extraordinarily dangerous. Oh my word, Priscilla, can I have that? I would be all about having a chain shotgun. I mean, it probably costs a ridiculous amount of money, and I don't know if you noticed, but even purchasing that chinchilla was a bit too much for us. Where did it even go? It's here somewhere. It's really hard to see anything with all these guys around here. Maybe one of them stole our chinchilla. I mean, that would be cause for war. War that we would almost certainly, without a doubt, lose, but, you know, war, regardless. Okay, so we've gotten the microelectrics. We're going to need to get these solar panels up and running, and then we'll set up the little microelectronic thing. Where is it? Production. Here. And it should be this high-tech research bench is what we're looking for, so that we can get some geothermal research. Oh, it's just big enough. So we'll be able to set that up right after we get enough power to actually potentially ever run it, which is sort of an important thing to have, you know? I feel like that's important. But, yeah. The high-tech research bench is pretty close to next on the list. Zaif, we have enough bricks right now, actually. Can you do some mining, Zaif? I would appreciate that. Zaif, you are officially to do mining, you disgusting, disgusting person. You're not part of our law firm, technically. You just showed up here. I mean, technically, also showing up here makes you part of the law firm, but, you know, you're just some random dude. You're not like Fleming, who was, of course, Rusty's old clerk, or Dahlia, who is a person. Would you guys not fight each other in our colony? Are you serious? I'm gonna steal your stuff, mate. I'm gonna be honest. Somebody go get that. Where is Rusty? Rusty? Rusty, go steal that guy's stuff. You never do hauling. Rusty, this is not the time to not do hauling. Fleming, go pick up that shotgun. Yeah. That's how you do it. And can you haul that pistol away so they don't take it? That'd be great. Thanks, Fleming. And that fine meal? Yeah, Fleming. That's how you do it. Okay, that was a thing. I don't know why you guys just decided to go at each other. But you should guys, you left him behind. Okay, so there's a guy currently dying in Rusty's room, and apparently they didn't want him. What are we gonna do with him? Pretty sure we just need to get a bed, and we need to try to bring him back up to life, potentially. That sounds like a good move. I mean, he's not getting his shotgun back, I'm just gonna say. I'm keeping the shotgun. But, yeah, that's really not good. If he dies on our watch, that could be very bad for our diplomacy. What is this? The sharks? Buzz off, sharks. Nobody likes you. Look at these guys. They're disgusting. Hercules, Julia, and Joey. Well, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but we have exclusively guns. You're gonna get wrecked like nobody's business. Where they go? Oh, they're just chilling out there? You're done for. You're done for. I mean, I'm not going to go out and attack them. I'm going to try to get them to fight on the machine gun turret, but, you know, they don't stand a chance. Anyway, with an incoming raid fairly soon, that will bring us for now to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will continue the production of the great law firm, as well as, you know, killing these guys. I'm pretty sure, according to almost all laws, when someone comes to kill your colony, you are 100% allowed to shoot them in the face as many times as you feel necessary. I feel that that's correct, and given that, as has been stated previously, there's no actual laws in this place, it's basically whatever you say goes, so long as the other person doesn't beat you in the face with a club. And I'm pretty sure those guys can't beat us in the face with a club, because we have a heavy machine gun that's almost certainly going to tear small and large chunks off of the individuals. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.